So I'm going through this prototype as the persona I have, who's called Sophie. Sophie suffers with foot and hand syndrome, which makes it very difficult for her to use her hands, and she also suffers with chemo brain, which makes her quite forgetful. And the scenario that Sophie is going through here is that she actually wants to get a wig. She has curly hair. She's finding it very difficult to get a wig. So she's kind of gone to this breast cancer chat to see if anyone is recommended wigs on here. Breast Cancer Ireland currently doesn't have any community online. So I kind of thought it would be important to kind of bring that up. So I've created it in such because Sophie has really poor hand skills. I obviously wanted to use voice search as much as possible, but I also used this a search box that surfaces possible answers. So even if she does want to type, it's kind of helping her do a bit of the work when she's going through it. But she searches with her voice, and she's searching for a curly wig, and she gets to this page. Here's what we found, and it's got related searches, and all of these posts that have kind of been almost not ranked, but there's a bit of social proof, and like the replies and the likes have been highlighted. So these are often all kind of from different areas in the country, so she wants to refine it. So she's searching by location and how many likes. So now she's gonna kind of a search that kind of pertains to her a little bit more. So she gets to this page and she sees a really good reply on where to get a wig. And this is kind of the first scenario kind of done for Sophie. So, she kind of got a really good recommendation for a wig shop. But she kind of likes so now she wants to kind of reply to thank them. And she sees that she has to sign up to chat. In order to chat in this forum, you will need to sign up with your name and email and create a password. It should take less than 5 minutes. So she's like, cool, let's go. She signs up here with voice again, just to make it as easy as possible, so she won't have to be using her hands that much. And when she's putting her password, she has to put in, it's almost like the syllables that matter. So think of a password that is 3 or 4 syllables. And she re-enters it. And now she is part of the community. So she can now join current conversations or start new ones. So you can kind of see, again, you've got your like topics up here, and you can kind of go through these. So there's like newly diagnosed, wigs and prosthetics. She still has the community there. So she clicks into wigs and prosthetics, and she can see that she can try on a virtual wig. But today, Sophie's actually kind of feeling lonely, and she kind of wants to just reach out to people to get to kind of start a conversation. So she clicks on that, and she gets to choose a category, which is living with cancer, and she puts in her title with her voice, and she starts to record a message with her voice as well. And while she's putting in her message, it's kind of updating on her page. So she just pauses that, and then she can like make any changes she wants before she sends it, and then she sends it. And that's kind of like just trying to make it as easy as possible for people who have poor skills with their hands to kind of send these kind of messages into forums and get support. And all the time as well, she's got these cookies at the top that could bring her back to wherever she came from. So yeah, that's the prototype.